Numerology has been known since ancient times. People knew about it in the Bible. For example, when Jesus broke the bread and the fish in the miraculous story where he fed 5,000 people, he broke 5 loaves of barley and 2 fish. Well, the 5 loaves of barley represented the 5 books of the Torah: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. The 2 fish represented, and get this is going to shock you, the writings and the prophets. Because remember, the Old Testament consisted of 3 sections of books: the Torah, the writings, and the prophets. So Jesus, knowing this, was able to use his superpowers to first of all manifest the boy with the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and then of course miraculously multiply that food to feed 5,000 people. So numbers have occurred in our lives for a reason. One of my numbers is 38. It first started to occur when I lived in apartment number 38, say about 13 years ago. Then I moved into another apartment sometime later, where I lived in apartment number 381. But my parking space at that time was parking space 38. So I started to go to Costco, got a membership, found out that it was Costco number 38. Pretty crazy, right? Well, then I got a food stamp card because, I was just above broke. And my food stamp card ended in 3883. You can see it right there at the very end. So that's like a double, how can I say this? Double confirmation of the number 38 being one of my numbers. Well, today I went to In-N-Out Burger, where I like to go, and there was no line. Well, actually, there was one person standing in line in front of me, but I actually needed that person to stand there so it would give me time to look at the menu and make sure that I decide upon what I really wanted to eat. And just so you know that it gets even more weird, my number today at In-N-Out Burger was 38. You can see it right there. It may be backwards to you because of the camera reversing the way that it receives the light. But it just shows that I think God is confirming in my life that good luck's going to continue. And the number 38 is going to continue to show up in my life. What about you? What's your number? Are you able to detect the special numbers that are, I would say, assigned to you? Have they started to show up yet in your life as a guide and as a mirror? Because that's what these are. They're just affirmations of love, of divine love for us. That interconnected force knows who you are, knows exactly where you are, and is able to print out your number to say, "Hi, how are you doing?" at places like In-N-Out Burger. So thanks for watching. Be sure to comment below what you think your number is. And I'll share with you more things in the future. I'm sure there will be more exciting short stories to share with you about the number 38. Who knows? Maybe I'll win $38 million in the lottery. I just picked up a couple lottery tickets today. You're really going to be excited when you hear this. The average duration for how long people watched this video, this live original version of the video that you just watched, is 38 seconds. And I've attached a screenshot of the analytics as proof.